Hi everyone, I'm Swapnil. I just finished my third year of engineering in mathematics and computing in Delhi right now. And for this summer, I'll be joining in Barclays UK at their Northampton campus. And I'm really excited for it, and it's a tech role. So I just wanted to talk about the process, how I got in, and just to help anyone who wants to get in such a similar opportunity. So also, I actually got to meet two famous YouTube slash LinkedIn influential people. So one is Love Babar Bhaiya. I'm sure most of you already know about him. It was an amazing time meeting him. He was really friendly, and yeah, it was just like a dream come true. Meeting a person from whom I learned DSA and a lot of core CS concepts I learned from him, and I got to meet him. And I'd also meet a LinkedIn influencer, Mahima Hans. She's actually from my university as well, so it was really nice meeting a senior. And yeah, they both will be uploading videos of how I got in as well. Whenever it gets uploaded, I'll link it in the description below. Until then, I just wanted to record a video for myself as well, just so I didn't miss any point, and just to give an overview about how it went. So I started applying around last August. So when my third year started, that's when I started applying. I was first sitting for on-campus companies, Indian companies obviously, because on campus we only get those, and I was not really having much luck over there, so I thought, why not just apply abroad. So I tried through LinkedIn and Indeed type of platforms. LinkedIn, something I would suggest is create job alerts. So basically, if you type the desired role and the location, or just the desired role or just the location, and when you get the search results on the bottom right, like if you're on phone, and maybe bottom top right if you're on laptop, you can set a job alert so that whenever there's a new job posting related to that keywords which you searched, you will be notified about it through your email. So that was really helpful. So whenever there was a new update, I would keep applying to it. And there are many Google Chrome extensions you can use as well that helps you fill those long forms about when you're applying, because I know it can be a very tedious process. I used to spend around 1 or 2 hours just in that, and it does take away a lot of your time, but I would say keep applying, because if you don't apply, then you definitely cannot get in. Applying is the best shot you have. So I would say, once you have started your preparation, don't think that once you complete 100% of your preparation, only then you will apply, because 100% is a myth, right? You'll never feel satisfied with yourself, so you will have to keep applying and just hope it works out. So that's what I would suggest you to do. The best you can do is maintain a lot of practice, and that'll obviously improve your chances, but keep applying from the beginning as well, because luck can take you to many places. So almost all the companies I applied in, I did not get a call back, which happens to everyone else as well. And that's what I was told, that, oh, there's no need of applying abroad because they won't sponsor Indians, why are you even trying? But I still kept on applying, and I finally got in, and I got to know that Barclays does sponsor Indians. There are a few more other companies that do that. Barclays happened to be one of them. So yeah, I got a mail for an online assessment, and the online assessments were basically a lot of mental ability questions, and these mental ability questions aren't the ones you see before. It's kind of new, and there's not really much you can do to practice for it. They will give a mock test link, you can do that, but there's not much practice you can do for it. But the thing here was timing, because I could not complete all the questions in time, and I don't think anyone could. It's more about how many questions you can solve within that given time frame. So you have to be very quick in your answers, don't second thought it, just go for it. And yeah, that's how mental ability worked. Then they also asked a lot of personality based questions, how would you resolve conflicts and stuff like that. And they would be simple DSA, so don't worry about that. The main preparation you can do for getting into such places is just enhancing your resume. Make actually good projects that serve as a solution to a problem, not just some random clones which have no purpose at all. Interviewers always like to see projects that actually could have the potential to make an impact, or if you make a project that's actually being used by people, that's even better. And I would say keep yourself updated on the core CS subjects, so DBMS, computer networks, object-oriented programming, operating systems, and I would say even study about cloud software, because after this, after I passed my online assessment and went through the resume shortlisting, I had a technical interview in which I was asked about cloud as well, even though I did not mention cloud anywhere in my resume. So that was pretty interesting. Like, so you have to be updated about everything, right? And because it was a bank, they also asked questions about like how to write safe code, so the code does not break. So learn about try and accept blocks and vulnerabilities, code vulnerabilities, testing. So the technical interview would have basic DSA questions. You don't have to worry too much about that. But mostly it would be about your resume. So they would try to ask about your experience, or if you don't have experience, then about your projects, how you did those projects, what issues did you face, why did you use this particular solution, why not that particular tech stack, all that stuff. And then after your technical interview, you will also have a behavioral interview. Now for behavioral, there are basically two categories of questions. One is like hypothetical, like what would you do if a conflict arises, what would you do if you missed a deadline or something like that. And the second type is something that is related to you. So like, tell me about a time you had to go above and beyond to solve a problem. So these type of questions you can prepare by just going through your resume and thinking of what all questions the interviewer can ask. Also online there will be a lot of resources about HR questions, so make sure you go through those. And yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I think it comes down to two main important things: applying properly and getting resume shortlisted. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask me in the comment or connect with me on LinkedIn. I'll share the link in the description below.